while here in Ireland, I know people might be wondering like what my favorite place is out of all the places I've traveled, and I've traveled to a decent amount of places. I've been up north. I've been to Belfast. I've been to Giant's Causeway. I've been to all the touristy spots. I've been to the cliffs, but I've also been up to Ardra, up to Donegal, and that's really nice as well. I think Donegal is probably my second favorite. But my first favorite is a place called Howth, and it's like Howth's Head. And sorry if I mispronounce anything, you Irish people. You make it hard. So Howth is like this peninsula on the north side of Dublin, northeast side, and it just kind of sticks out. And I like it because it's different than the rest of like the area around it, because it's you still get like a country feel even though you're so close to the city, because it's like not it's not super populated. Like there's just not massive, it's not all just industrial. They kind of left it as it is, so it's a very natural area. The whole island, the whole peninsula is just this one big hill. I could call it a mountain. I could, and if you climb that, you can look around it and you can see like like where the school is, where the neighborhoods are, where the golf course is. You can see up the north and south side of like the Irish coast, which is really nice. There are some good views there. There's a cliff walk that goes around the whole edge of the island, and that's really cool. I like that. It was a little sketchy the first time I went, because I was with my friends, and this lady just like came up to us and was like, "Hey, you guys aren't going out to the cliff walk, are you?" And we were like, "Well, why not?" She said, "Well, it's bad to go out in the fog." And then she just kind of like disappeared into the fog. But we went anyways, and it was a good time. And the fog lifted, and we nothing bad happened. But that lady was a little weird. Another reason why Howth is my favorite is because did I already say it's less populated? Yeah, there's not that many people. I like that a lot. But also there's a dock, so there's like a bunch of boats. If you're into boats, they have them there. They have a little you could call it a small port, and then they just have like a strip of like really nice seafood restaurants, bars. The best bar there, and this is one of the reasons why Howth is the best, is a bar called the Bloody Stream. And the Bloody Stream, I had one of the best nights ever. And it all started with my friend Joey and I. We sat at the bar counter, and it was after the cliff walk, and we were just chatting. And one of the bartenders, she was making someone coffee, and she kind of stopped and she said, "Hey, what kind of accent do you guys have? Because I know it's American, but I just can't pin where it's from." And to hear that for us, like, it does make us excited. Like, I think it's cool that people think I have an accent, because I don't think I do. I think it's just normal. It's really bad. Like, I don't know. I don't think I have an accent. But we said, yeah, like, we're from Seattle. And she goes, "Oh, cool. Like, I've never heard like a Seattle accent. So I guess there's a Seattle accent. Who knows? I could be wrong."
Hey, don't be stupid. You don't have an accent. You're American. Shut up.
I could be wrong. But yeah, like, we started talking to her, and we said like, "Oh, what should we order?" She's like, "Oh, I'll just get you guys like a couple Guinness." We're like, "Fine." So you have 2 Guinness. And then the next bartender comes up, and his name's Joe. And we're like, "Hey, Joe, like, you seem like a really cool guy. What would you recommend besides a Guinness? Like, what's local that you guys have?" And he said Handsome Jacks. And he said it's an IPA. And at first, Joey and I were like, "Whoa, IPA is like, those are disgusting. Those are so bitter. They're so hoppy." And he said, "Well, hold on, guys. Hold on." He said, this Handsome Jacks is actually really high in alcohol percentage." So, we were like, "Oh, okay." And he said it doesn't taste as hoppy as like a normal IPA. So we tried it. Handsome Jacks, and it was really good. It was very tasty. And then he brought out sample glasses on the house. They were like half pints, and we had those as well. And then the rest of the night, we were just like having a good time, like talking with the whole staff. Like, they were all really friendly. There was another girl named Siobhan. She was from Australia actually, and she was working there, so we talked to her. Yeah, it was just like a really good night. I thought it was cool that like They were just like really chill, like really interested in us, like we were interested in them, like we're asking questions like, what do you guys like to do, what do you like to do, what do you like to do for fun. So definitely a bar worth checking out. If you haven't been to Hove, I don't know if people talk about it in like Ireland tourism or anything, but it's just like a cool little gem that you can go and visit. And I've always felt like a good feeling when I was there. So like if I was to live anywhere, it'd probably be there. Like I did really like it. So yeah, thank you. And if you're ever in Ireland, go to the Bloody Stream and say Austin and Joey send their regards.